I'm Will Clarke and I'm an animation student and an animator from Bristol in the west of England. I like making short films and experimental animations using a variety of different mediums. At the moment I'm really enjoying working with ink and bleach to make little characters and various different creatures to go in live action settings, although they tend to fade after a few hours, so you have to get the footage quickly before the chemical burn effect wears off. If we go around here, this is why I like using ink and bleach and charcoal. You start out with just a nice bit of cheap ink. So if you use India ink, it doesn't work. It's too high quality. And then splash a bit of bleach on there. And suddenly this strange orange effect starts to come out. So you can see over here, it's had a little bit of time to dry. You get this really lovely imagery, which can make some really nice animations, although very ink heavy, can be quite expensive. I also like charcoal. It's so impermanent and easy to put down and just rub away as soon as you're finished with it. So something like this, you can just put down, rub out, put another one down. And suddenly you've got a whole new frame to use right there. Makes some very interesting animation and plays on the idea of, instead of getting rid of everything from the last frame, keeping it there as a sort of legacy, which I think always looks very interesting. I also enjoy using oil on glass to create this really fluid, odd effect. So this particular one was created on glass with some black card behind it with white oil paint on the glass with some red for the nails, which are then twisted the colours in After Effects afterwards. Now this was for a large scale exhibition piece with 3 separate screens, so each hand gesture that was animated was at a different height. So you had one that was somebody tucking their hair behind their ear, which was a charcoal drawing. Then you had one that was about chest height, which was this one, somebody wringing their hands in distress. And finally you had one everybody had to crouch down or bend over to look at, which was somebody tying up their shoes, which was another oil and glass over a gouache painting of a shoe. So these are the sort of films that I make, and I really enjoy making them.